Good morning, internet people. This morning we're at the Little Brown Jug. We have all of our motorcycles lined up here. Jacob's brand new-ish to him 250FX and my 250FX. And this was our camping setup. We slept in the trailer. Max hung out. Mom and Dad are next to us. And this is what the inside of our trailer looks like. I just packed up the bed. And we got a cute little couch and some storage. Yeah. Thing that is super cool that just happened is that I got recognized. This guy was like, "I'm surprised you didn't sign up sooner." I'm like, I wanted to ask him, "Hey, how do you know me?" I guess I'll walk up to him later and I'll ask. Wonder if he knows me as Jake's wife or as my own person. Anyway, we're gonna gear up. I'm gonna put on my time scoring card and get the morning rolling. This is what your time card comes in. It comes in a little envelope. And you're gonna attach it to your front fender with some duct tape. So, oh, here's the timesheet. So, and here's my number. I'll be 68B. My dad and I are starting on the same row, and then this is my timekeeping card that just fell. Totally forgot, you guys haven't seen my new graphics yet. Let me show them to you before I scratch them all up. Image graphics, hooked it up. I like the pretty basic kits. I don't like colors. I think bikes look best when they're stock, so. He did a really awesome job on giving me what I wanted. And I think the bike looks really good. In FTR, we have to run the yellow backgrounds. I'm not a fan of the yellow backgrounds, but that's what the Woman A backgrounds run. So we got our number, and we got our timekeeping card on here. So at each check, they're gonna write down how many minutes we've lost or we've gained on these rows. Morning race routine. Starts off with breakfast. I guess I wake up, brush my teeth, do all the stuff. And then for breakfast, I usually have like 2 hard-boiled eggs and one of these like Starbucks drinks. I really like these nitro cold brew ones. And they're really not that bad. 70 calories, 13 carbs. Not bad at all. And then I'll like use the restroom, do some more stuff, and then I'll start gearing up. Since I'm on row 68, I won't start for a while, so I can take my time. But I'll probably take a liquid IV, like powder, and put it in my water, and then I'll bring some goo gel packs with me, so that way I'm hydrated and have some energy. But in regards to supplementation, that's pretty much it, if you want to call it supplementation.
had to go to the urgent care. I smashed my foot between a tree and the bike, and it's pretty bad. Nothing penetrated my boot, but somehow the skin at the bottom of my foot split open. It's pretty gross. I'm sure Monica will throw in a photo here.
I'm convinced that he broke it, and the bone, like...
I would bet all my money that there's one or multiple.
Alright, you guys, we are at our third urgent care. You heard that right. Third urgent care. I guess X-ray techs usually don't work on the weekends, and this was the only place that had an X-ray tech working. So Jacob is inside. I'm not inside because of COVID, so we're just waiting on him to get his X-rays, and we'll find out whether or not that foot is broken. I'm pretty certain it is. Wait, I'll give you guys a little rundown of the race. I did not do so well, not as well as I had hoped to do. I finished 5th out of 8 girls. It is what it is. I made several mistakes, 2 pretty big wrecks that definitely cost me time. The first being in the rocky section that I'm sure you guys just saw. The second was me wrecking into a tree, and then the tree being in between my fender and my wheel, that I had to kind of fish my bike out of the tree. That was kind of tough. And I actually had one more wreck, and it was on a hill. I think when I looked at this hill, there were about 5 people stuck on the hill, and motorcycles were flying down. And it was a mental game, you know. I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't pin it. I think had I been on the gas, I would have probably made it up the hill, but because I saw people stuck on it, played in my mind, and I stalled halfway through, and then it was like a downhill fail from there. Onel helped me out there, and then Evelina helped me out at the rocks. Yeah. It really excelled at sections 9 and 10. Those are a little wider than the rest of the tests, and I finally found my flow. Didn't have many wrecks there. I do have a pretty gnarly bruise on my leg. Pretty gnarly. Otherwise, I felt great. The bike was awesome. I really love it. I told you guys that I was thinking about getting the suspension done, but I don't think it needs it. I really don't. I really like the stock suspension. It felt great. It had power where it needed to have power. And this was my 4th Little Brown Jug Enduro, and I think that this has been my favorite bike to ride the race on. I mean, I rode it on a 250 KTM. That was fine too. I rode it on my 150 XCW. I like the 150 in the tighter woods, but I did not like it on the hills. So this bike felt so much better. Unfortunately, I did not do so much better, but there's always next time, and I'm gonna improve. And yeah, we had a whole vacation planned out revolving around dual sporting and bicycling, but with Jacob's leg being broken, his foot being broken, that puts a little damper on things, but we're still gonna have a great time. We're not gonna go home. We're just gonna enjoy some much needed Monika time in the mountains, and we're just gonna hang out. Max is no longer with us. Max is being babysat by my parents, who also came to the Little Brown Jug. Super nice of them to watch him for us. Some of the Airbnbs weren't very pet friendly, so it was really nice of them to take him off our hands. Plus, we had all these like Moto vacation plans planned out, and we didn't want him to just sit inside the Airbnb and be miserable. So he's playing with my parents' dog, and he's gonna have a great old time.
And all I know is you're fine when you do